Hey friends, welcome back. I had one of our friends ask how to get out of this energy that we're in right now. So let's talk about that today. Welcome back to Spirit Made Me Do It. My name is Marcy. For those just joining, thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Welcome. We're happy to have you with us. Thank you to all of my subscribers. And thanks for the comments and all the love and all the good stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Just a little housekeeping. I do want to remind you that tomorrow is the last day to take advantage of the birthday bonanza. It's $59 if you book by tomorrow. You do not have to have a reading by tomorrow, but just book by tomorrow and take advantage of it. Happy to read you. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. But let's get to it. I'm inside because it's really yucky out. And the energy is kind of icky right now. I know those are kind of childish words, but it really, to me, feels very mucky. But that's just how it feels to me. Let's talk about why this energy is happening right now. And I can only give you my opinion on it and what I'm feeling, how it feels to me. There is a lot going on right now. We are moving into an energy of great love and wonderful things. We are moving into the energy of a beautiful world. Unfortunately, trying to get to that energy of the beautiful world, we were all picking up on the fear of the energy that's trying to hang on. There are a lot of people that are very comfortable in the chaos. And so, in order to hang on to that chaos and to that energy, what's happening is quite ugly. They are holding on to dear life. They're trying to make other people fearful so that we can hold on to this chaos and hold on to this fear energy that's happening right now. This is all just my opinion. This is all just how I feel about things and why I think things are happening. Now, this energy is very ugly. It's showing up as war. It's showing up as chaos. It's showing up as pockets of violence. It's showing up as anger. It's showing up as disrespect to each other. There's a lot going on, and there's still a lot of the collective that is getting caught up in that fear. It's almost like a if you can think of the universe as the ocean, which it is, to me, that's God is like an ocean. The universe, source, however you look at it, it's like an ocean. The collective, it's like an ocean. It's all of us in there. This energy of fear is being expressed outwardly by people. It's showing up as war. And when that happens, it's like throwing a pebble into that ocean, right? If a war starts here, that energy moves out from there and it spreads. We've got a couple of different wars going on. We've got some ugliness happening in this world right now in a lot of different forms. It's taking a lot of different forms. It's rippling out and it's affecting all of us. The best way to get out of this energy, the only way to get out of this energy, in my opinion, is through love. When you love, you are understanding, you are respectful, you are kind, sympathetic to others, you are empathetic to others. This is how we fix it. This is how we get out of the energy. But if you want to speed that energy up a little bit, push out the love. Just keep pushing out that love. But also, you know me and excitement. Excitement is the anticipation of what you know is coming. We know this is coming. We know this beautiful world is coming in. And the faster we can push the love out and overtake this fear and be there for those who are fearful and help them through this, the quicker that we get through this, the quicker that we get through all of this stuff that's going on. And believe me, there's still stuff that's going to be happening for a while. There's a lot that we have to fix now. But if we are excited because we know this is coming, that's going to bring things to us faster. That's going to bring us into this beautiful energy much more quickly. It really doesn't take much. I mean, you guys, all of my friends that are here, my subscribers, you guys all want to push out the love. You all want better things. We're here for a reason. We're gathering together for a reason, not just on my channel, but all of these other channels. Look at John, John of New, John Davis, as if we all don't know who he is. I know most of you are from John's group as well. John has over 20,000 followers, 21 and some change. And that's only on one of his channels. And all John does is push out the love. So those are two channels pushing out the love. Then we have Kim Carey from Intuitive You. Such a loving, incredible being. I just can't say enough about that woman. But there are so many channels that are holding prayers. I know that Kim's channel puts out a lot of prayers for people, and the results are astounding. Linda G, the Comanche Psychic, has a prayer day that she does every week. And there are so many others. There are so many of us in this spiritual community working together with different modalities and different ways of looking at things. But it's all love-based. It's all based on just creating the worlds that we want to create. So that's how we do it. It's really not that hard. Yeah, we're human. Yeah, we have our moments. Believe me, I have moments. We all have our moments. It's just that's our human nature, is to have moments of doubt and fear and anger. And I mean, it's human nature. But when you are aware of what you're doing, when you're aware of the energy that you're putting out, it's much easier to control it. Once the seeds have been planted, that we should be loving and work on that, work on our loving nature, work on putting out the love to other people. Once we start doing that, planting those seeds, they grow. And yeah, you're still going to have moments. You're still going to have times when you're angry or frightened or, all of those energies that are not conducive to love. They'll start to dissipate. You won't have those feelings as often, or you'll catch yourself in the middle of it and you'll be like, you're absolutely right. I'm not behaving in a way that is conducive to love and conducive to creating a loving environment. You'll notice those things because the seeds have already been planted. Those of you that are attracted to my channel or to John's channel or Kim's or Linda's, we know we're a little ahead of the game. Let's just put it that way, because we're all going to reach it eventually, but we're a little bit ahead of the game. So it's really up to us to make the difference. It's really up to us to be the love in the world, be the love in the world that we want to create. There's so much we can do without any real effort. Meditate and push out that love while you're meditating. When you go to a store or anytime that you're out in the public, just push out that love. And it's funny to watch too. Sometimes you can see people react to it. Like sometimes I go into the grocery store and I'm just kind of pushing out love everywhere. And you can see people that aren't even looking at you just kind of relax a little bit. Maybe that's just my imagination, but it doesn't feel like it. And if that's my reality, that's the reality. If I'm seeing people relax and I believe it's because of my love, then that's my reality. It's happening because of the love that we're putting out. Life is so much easier than we make it. Our human brain loves to complicate things. And I'm guilty of that too. John is always saying that things are much simpler, and they are. But my reality is a little more complicated because I love the ritual of it. I love the magic of it. That's my life. That's how I create my reality. I believe in the magic. I believe that we absolutely can create the world that we want. But I kind of like the hocus pocus of things. I love that. That's my nature. So that's my reality. Your reality is something different. And it's just as beautiful. If you're pushing out the love, it's just as beautiful as anybody's reality. Reality is all about perception. Perceive happiness, perceive love, perceive a beautiful world, and be excited about what you're creating because you know it's coming. It's not that hard to fix this. Going through the muck might be a little challenging at times, but it's not hard to fix this. Create the world that you want, and that's how we're going to get through this energy. Create that loving world by being loving. Create that magical world by being magical. Create an exciting world by being excited. And again, excitement is knowing what's coming. Excitement is anticipating the possibilities that we can create. It's a beautiful, magical world filled with loving people. Just be the love you want to see in the world. So go out and be loving. Let's change this energy. Let's get out of this muck. We can help each other through. It's all good. Watch how more quickly you start seeing the difference when people stop pushing out the love all the time. So go out there and be loving. Let's get out of this muck. I've had enough of it, quite frankly. I'm sure you have too. It's all good though. It's all part of the growth. It's all part of the experience. Make it a good experience. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I love you all so much. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.